Good morning.
Oh.
Today is another Dylan adventure.
Good morning.
By the way, just because I heard that boy Dame talking about, yes, I am very short. Whenever I stand next to other people, I am, in fact, 5'3".
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm only 5'10".
Yeah,
this
only.
is crazy.
Can I get in the car? Am I allowed in the car?
Where did you park?
By the game store.
Oh, smart man. What it took you so goddamn long to get here?
Yeah, I walked. I'm not gonna lie, I messed up the directions to get here. Dylan called me randomly and was like, hey, wanna go waste some time? And I was like, I have plenty of things to do today. Yeah, I'd love to waste some time.
Oh, yeah.
So we just left a card shop because Dylan is an avid Pokemon card collector.
An addicted Pokemon card collector.
He will pretend not to be, but he is.
I don't pretend for shit.
He got a large amount of things. Granted, you didn't spend as much as I was expecting you to spend. You were ready to drop $200.
I wasn't ready for nothing. No, I was looking at it and I said, oh, I've been wanting this card.
Yeah, and you were like, I might buy it. And I was like, today? And you were like, yeah, today.
Well, I wouldn't, yeah, well, tomorrow. I'll come back.
So now we're going to a game store.
Where they also sell Pokemon cards.
To look at probably more Pokemon cards. But I play video games, so I can at least do something in the store. I don't play Pokemon cards.
I'm looking at the games, no worries.
Yeah, we'll see. I didn't film in the game store because nothing really happened. We didn't do much. We looked at
free press, though. I hate that stuff.
Me too, but it's the only one around here.
Correct.
Unless you go to Oviedo. There's some more in Oviedo. But yeah, we made our way into Target, and I guess you can guess what he's doing.
Why are you? Oops. Are you just a hater?
I don't know, man. Because we just got off the phone and you're like, man, I got things to pay off, and then here we are buying more Hot Wheels. Yeah, we're gonna be in Target for a little bit, and then I heard that there's a cookie. That's it. Short excursion out with Dylan today, but I had a lot of things to get done today, and that's why I came home and fell asleep. I don't know. I've been very fatigued. I've been very tired. It might have something to do with the fact that it's like 90 degrees, and heat makes you tired, obviously. So like, I'm constantly in heat, and I'm constantly tired. Who knows? Maybe I'm just not sleeping well enough at night. That doesn't matter. What matters right now is that before I get to work on my things I need to work on, we got a package. So let's open that up real quick. I've been pretty vocal about the fact that I'm trying to make my room a place where I enjoy being, a place where it like looks nice and feels nice to be in. And part of that was finding little things that I can put around that are functional but also look good to help how I function on a day-to-day basis. Now, I'm a man, I do wear fragrances, and right now, here I can get up and actually show you. All of my fragrances have been very haphazardly thrown into this bag. Like, quite literally, I just kind of pick a bag off of the ground and I pick a fragrance out of there. Yeah, I know, I'm very much a boy. But today, that changes because I have purchased a cologne organizer for men. I mean, I'm sure women can use it too, but like this one is specifically for men. Sorry, ladies. I'm hoping that this is able to look nice, but also, you know, be functionally available for me to be like, oh wow, my colognes, they're not on the ground. Maybe it'll help me not forget to wear them more. I got very lucky in the fact that this is all one piece. It's already put together, and I don't have to put anything together besides like the drawer knob. And that's nice. I was scared that I was gonna have to put something together, but this is fine. This is good. I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever you get a wood thing, I like to like smell it, because you can tell if it's like actually wood or just like a wood looking thing. And this is actually wood. If I say knock on wood, I can knock on this. Cool. It looks great so far, and I assume the doorknob isn't here, so we'll just screw this on. Well, there it is. That's what it looks like, and honestly I think it looks pretty good where it is. So I've got everything here. The drawer comes out, whoops, and then this top portion also lifts up. I think that looks pretty good. I did notice that there's a really small, get into the light a little more, chip right here. but it's not enough for me to like return it. Like honestly, I'll probably forget about it fairly quickly. I don't even know if it was there. I might have just made that TBH. But yeah, I think it looks really good. So let's put some colognes on it and then see what it looks like. There it is. Oh, that looks so great. Hold on, let me mute the TV. Yeah, look at that. That looks so much better. I'll play around with the order because like these little ones kind of look weird and this one kind of looks weird just being so tall. But like that's the gist. And then I'll end up putting some stuff in there. And yeah, there it is. I'm really happy with it actually. It looks really good. I think it's a nice like addition, and I'm gonna clean up the rest of this so that it looks really great. I don't know where to put Michael Jackson. I don't know where to put Spider-Man, but like I like that. And here we are at the end of the day. I am currently working on the vlog for April 29th. That I'm gonna try to pull up or upload tomorrow and get that going so that I can be officially caught up for the start of May, which is technically May right now because it's 1 a.m. Today, I mean, you saw the day. I did enough things today. It was fine today, but I still feel weird because I feel like I didn't accomplish much today, even though I did do some things. I just didn't do as much as I was really wanting to. I go back to work tomorrow for the first time in well over a week, which is a little upsetting because I had planned to do a bunch of things before I went back to work, and those things aren't done. So I kind of missed the deadline on that, which is a common theme now. Whatever, I guess. I did a little more work on that secret project, which we will talk about tomorrow. Like officially, we will talk about that tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you guys think about it, to see what comes of it, to see what I can make it happen with it, because if all goes well, it can solve a lot of my problems. But that is assuming that everything goes well with it. That is entirely dependent on everything working, but we'll see. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I don't think anything else is really going on or anything else I really need to talk about. Still feeling a little weird emotionally of just being like, man, I don't know how I'm feeling about things right now, and I feel like I'm forcing myself to go through the motions. But that's nothing different than what we've talked about recently, so that's fine. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for something brand new. Good night.